Music. No more music. Okay. That's not what I want. Exit studio mode. There we go. OBS confuses me. Question is, what do I want to put in? Probably should have decided this beforehand. Love the new graphics. Um, new performance for the Switch 2. It's definitely for heavier games that have a lot of stuff in it. I'm deciding what I want to do because there's No Man's Sky, which I'm addicted to for a very long time. Then there's 3D All Stars. That's a classic. I feel like what I want is a game that has a lot of brain power first, and then switch over to one that has no brain power. So I gotta choose. I'm waiting for Draco to pop up. Hmm. Let me see if I can. What Legends art? Oh. Not talking to myself. Trust me. That doesn't help. I can't decide. Uh, playing multiple things. I don't know what to play first. It doesn't help me. Sorry, I'm messaging someone. What I want to know is how late my chat is in the I mean the latency of chat or whatever. Hmm. Hola. The reason I asked is because I can't choose. I'm having a hard time choosing between like Pikmin 4, 3D All Stars, Hello Neighbor, um, Hyrule Warriors, AOI, No Man's Sky, and other games. Legend Arceus. Thank you. Oh wait, would you prefer Legends Arceus or ZA? Both both would be from scratch or from the beginning. Both are Legends games. So I mean, it's all on you. The decision is yours. Very, very long sentence. It seems like the latency of the chat isn't too bad. It's definitely, it's not the greatest, but that's kind of expected. Legends Arc or Legends CA? Which one should I do? Both will be from the beginning. I'll have to use a different um. I don't have the DLC for ZA. Arc, good, good choice. Just gonna say if you the issue with ZA isn't bad, but oh, here comes Draco. Took you a while. I knew you were gonna be here sooner or later. I bet as soon as I look back at my screen or whatever, I'll see Dingus in chat. Pikmin is out. Let me get Arc in. Snug in there. And then super weird. Just the Switch 2. Usually in in a Switch 1, how that little tab that you pull out to put in your cartridge. On the Switch 2, it's swapped. So instead of you pulling back the tab to put your cartridge in, you're pulling it up and away. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's different. You're pulling up than like pulling the tab back, I guess. Sure how to explain it. All right. Um. Oh, one sad thing is that I actually can't watch YouTube on the Switch. Well, on the Switch 2. I can watch YouTube on the Switch 1, but not the Switch 2, which is kind of sad because it'd be so cool to watch myself. Imagine that a YouTube stream of just me watching myself. That'd be really weird. I need to reset my delete save data. Huh. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter. Boom, magic. Just parental controls that I set up myself. Alright, might as well delete this. I don't need this data right now. It's 3 a.m. for you? Good for you. Staying up late, that's a great idea. How was your Valentine's, peoples? Uh, Also, Goku, have you ever not played, watched Legends Arceus before? What am I doing? I am resetting Pokemon. Pokemon, where's Pokemon? Pokemon. Half of these games I don't even have on this Switch anymore. A lot of them are demos or ones that I've borrowed, which is slightly sad because there are some really crazy games in my saves, such as hold on, let me delete for the software. Delete save data. First like wait. First like? Wait, what do you mean? You like after I did. And yes, I am one of those people to like my own stream. I'm too lazy to make a playlist on YouTube, so I just put it in my liked. That way, if I need to find something, I can stop. I'm not a dingus. Look in the mirror. Um. Oh, I guess I've already. Another thing, real quick. Pokken, whatever this is, Pokken Tournament DX. Ah, is a wonderful game. It's unfortunate though that like you can only play a certain amount of characters, and then the rest are like $99. It's like $100 just to get like 10 Pokemon options. Skylanders Imaginators. Oh, that was so awesome. It's unfortunate that I don't have it. This was a this is when I first got my Switch One. My neighbor had the Imaginators game, and I was like, I have an idea. Well, you could bring the figures and cartridges over to my house, and we can play at my house if we can't play at your house. Well, I completely forgot that there's a long download time for Skylanders Imaginators, which I'm not entirely surprised. It kind of makes sense. There are a lot of like who's playing? He's still playing? It's crazy. Anyways, all right. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. I also have later on when we swap games because I'm playing multiple games because I'll be here a while. I also have Legend of Zelda uh amiibo things. So when we go to play either like Super Smash Bros or Tears of the Kingdom and stuff like that, we can or probably not probably not Super Smash Bros only because there's not one. I'm horrible at I'm horrible at Super Smash Bros. And I don't think there's a big storyline. I mean, I could also do Tears of the Kingdom, but I feel like that's been out for a very long time, so people have seen a lot about it compared to Age of Empires. Are my frames dropping already? I haven't even started. You're hungry? Go get food. It's not that hard. Actually, it is that hard, but anyways. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. I'm not gonna. That's like historical here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Oh, hold up. I know we haven't gotten it too far in at all, but how do you guys pronounce Arceus? Because I've heard people say Arceus, Arceus, or just generally have different what's the word? Different pronunciations of it, and it kind of annoys me. Huh. This is a very hard choice. Legend Arceus doesn't really have a lot of outfit options for the males. They have a lot of floral. I mean, I guess it could still look good with. Oh, to be fair, I think I'd be wearing the what's it called? It's like the I'm gonna flip a no, no, no. I'm just trying to decide. Do I want to go for? Because there's none that particularly look like me, nor odd. You mean food? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hi, dragon. It's been a while. I was not expecting that at all. Hello, hello. I'm debating if I want to go. Okay, Goku chose. Oh, hi, Kiwi. Kiwi's here too. Awesome. Hey. Hello, people. You're you're going? What? Oh, that's crazy, Dragon. That's crazy. Um, I just feel like I'm gonna take okay Goku's option, but personally, I just think that there's more avatar, not avatar. Well, I guess, yeah, there's more avatar selection for the question is which one? Should I just do random? It's between 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 Kiwi. Which one should I do? Dragon, dragon, dragon. How dare you? Uh-uh. For how long? 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah, you muted. You know, Kiwi use Hyper Beam. Pokemon battling in the chat. Okay. Um. Huh. Anyway, Dragon, how have you been? I'm gonna. Huh. The way they had like an in between option between this one and this one. Also, let me know when you're unmuted. Goku. You forgot you were mod? Yeah, you haven't been around for a very long time. You barely even respond to my messages, Dragon. I'm offended. Choosing this one. I'm spending way too much time choosing. What is the? Oh, I forgot. I gotta name my. Oh. Okay. Message you in 2 months. Yes, that is true. You've been busy. Oh, okay. You're good. You're good, Goku. Psychic Dragon or my mod, he muted you because you gave your opinion. That's just how Dragon is. All right. Now I gotta figure out a name. Hmm. Let's see. Don't call me Dragon. Why are you calling me? Stop it. What? No. No. I'm hanging up on you. We need a good name. Anyone got any? Said dog. What a bit- No. What do you? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm scared. I'm scared. Scared. I don't want to answer you. Stop. Especially considering that I'm downstairs. Oh wait, Kiwi's also a mod. I just realized that. Aura Man? Oh, that's crazy. Guys, what do you think of this name? Effigy. Um, Let's see. Name myself psychotic. Psy. Psychotic. Nice to meet you, psychotic. Psychotic 101. What do you guys think of that? Psychotic. Okay, I'm joking. But could just do PC for short. Or pen. I could do pen. I'm just thinking, can I make it? How can I make it sound like an actual name? Also, not like super weird either. If that makes any sense. What do you guys think of pen? Or replace a P with an H and it just be hen. Name it a chicken. Oh, I have an idea. You know what we could do? We could name it Cindy. Cindy. Or IE. Cin Cindy or Cindy. We could also do it spelling too. Cindy. That way I could choose Nicole as my starter. What do you think, Pokey Goku? What do you think of Cindy? I I think it's I think it's a I think it's decent for what we're wanting between Flyknit. What? Oh, should I do the spelling or should I have the I be a Y? Cindy. So a Y or an I? And I promise this will be like the last time I spend 20 minutes on a topic like that. I promise. The Y. All right, Cindy. Yes. Like I was watching one person and they were saying um someone was saying I was watching a video about Pokemon or whatever, and someone in the comments was asking them like, "What? Why did you choose the girl avatar or whatever?" I think it was for Legend ZA, I think it was, and the guy was like, "Oh, it's a game. It's not like it's the end of the world if I pick one or the other." Plus, if you think about it, after you beat the entirety of the game, you there aren't a lot of things to do. So being able to collect or design your avatar would make it more worth your while too. Yep. Moving on. I'm not gonna say that out loud because that is like historical language. Humans call Pokemon. Seek out all Pokemon. Thou shalt find me once more. Honestly, I wonder if I should just rename my entire stream to playing Legends Arceus rather than all of my games or random games. 'Cause if you think about it, Pokemon I think would have the most, what's the word? I feel like it'd have more I feel like playing it on the Switch too makes it look better when it's Pokemon related. I mean, Age of Imprisonment is great too, but Age of Imprisonment is a very great looking game, so it might crash the stream. So I think because I'm on the Switch too, it'd look really nice. Like the graphics would look nice, especially considering it's a different art style than usual Pokemon games. Like, I know I'm dead. Cyndaquil! I mean, the graphics aren't horrible. I'll be able to adjust them once I get into the game. I'm not. If I remember correctly, I think he mentioned something about how I fall from that like giant black hole behind him. Um, and he's like, "You fell onto the beach." My question is, you see how far that black hole thing is? How how am I over here? Like, did I just break laws of physics and was just like yeeted or yoinked? That doesn't make sense to me. Might offer some directions. Do you have somewhere to stay around here? No, I don't. I'm homeless. Quiet now. I do love the small details of the Pokemon. Well, Cyndaquil. Three runaway Pokemon. When you tumbled out of the sky, it's almost if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Nope. I'm totally not a nerd. Of course I do. You're mysterious, alright. Quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Other than my obsession with Cyndaquil, no. But if you would like to consider that very lovely, then that's your opinion, I guess. Alright, continuing. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is. Oh, I'm reading this way. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. Professor Oak in another dimension. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Good for you. Yay! Be free! Another thing that I find kind of funny is how kid-friendly Pokemon is. The ways they work around using not swear words, but like, I'm not sure how to explain it. Alright, I gotta follow him, I guess. If I must. Hold on, I wanna see if I can. Settings. Text speed, we want fast. Vertical camera controls, perfect, perfect. Sensitivity, yep, 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 yep. Toggling, uh, wide. I want more, like, graphic stuff. Sad. I want it to look super beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's the Arc phone. I have played this a few times, so I do know kind of what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna be quiet. My usual rule is when a cutscene pops up, I've never heard anyone say either IRL, online, or until now official characters utter blast of father. Okay, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like I I'm surprised at what words they use compared to like, oh crap, or dang it, or you know what I mean? Like, I just think that's the way that they like, not, what's the word? The way that they phrase it is really weird. Message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon this Arc phone and mission seek out all Pokemon. Become a Pokemon master. Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. I wanna be the very best. Do 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 do. Anyways, I do love the trees. Like I love the environment. It's kind of unfortunate though that although it being a very open and vast game to explore, I really wish they expanded the map more. By that I mean instead of like there being loading screens or like I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I wish it was like smooth into each area. Kind of like Scarlet and Violet, how it's a huge map. Free phone modification from God themselves. Yep. Arnar, what's going on over here? He looks so sad. Yes, I have a name. Tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at the sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. I already know all about them. I'm a nerd. Now that one is Rowlet. That one is from Gen A. No, Gen 7 after XY. Yep, yep, yep. And then Cyndaquil from Gen 2. I love his little fiery back flame things. They're adorable, in my opinion. Oshawott, which I'm pretty Sure is either Gen 4 or Gen 5. Oh, I'm so used to skipping the dialogue. I want to get into the catching and the action. I'll I'll uh I'll open the Pokedex at some point once I get it. I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing: how to go about catching Pokemon with balls. I love how he gives me 50 of them, but then later in the game he tells me that they're hard to make, and then on top of that, after this whole interaction, he takes away all of the remaining Pokeballs. He doesn't even give them to me. It kind of annoys me. Although to be fair, he did say they were hard to get, so I mean, I'd kind of understand if you wanted them back. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. No, please no. Let me catch stuff, please. Yeah, Draco, explain. 100% of what? How to catch a Bidoof? Oh yeah. Fun fact, did you know that Arceus wasn't actually the first Pokemon to be created? Or wasn't actually there first in the Pokemon world? Fun fact, Bidoof is actually the god Pokemon. It's not Arceus. The whole game? Oh, fine. But if I had a shiny Bidoof, then I then I'm then I'm switching the other one out. Wait, does that mean am I allowed to evolve it into a barrel? Anyways, blah blah blah. Pokeballs are this, Pokeballs are that. Yep, yep, yep. I think we all get what the whatever. So, am I allowed to evolve the barrel? Please say yes. Imagine, I'd be so bad. Oh, let me. Yo, I'm a pro. Yeah, we're. Well, technically, I already catched the other one. I kind of catch them both. Or not. So that's that one. This little booger. Oh, I thought he escaped. I thought he escaped. No, we're good. Is my mic cutting out too much? Yeah, let me catch my favorite Pokemon last. I need to make sure it loves me. Eh, No, 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 no. Get in the ball. There we go. Guys, I'm such a pro. Guys, it doesn't want to be my best friend. Sad. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, I'm blind. It's right there. Hooray! I got it. I know this is a very minor detail or whatever, but another detail that Pokemon put in their game is whenever you step on certain things, sometimes, or usually they will have good like I don't know how to explain it, but you know how sometimes like Roblox or Minecraft, how when you stand on something you're floating above it than on it? Pokemon does a very good job of making the hitboxes regular. So when like standing on a rock You're standing on the rock, not in the air. Anyways, seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? You'll never know. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. You have to catch a Braviary? Oh yeah. I want to catch a Hisuian Braviary. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub. What does that mean? I don't know. Moving on. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. We all know I'm the best. I'm better than Ash Ketchum. No, I'm better than Gary. Or Go. Or both. Anyways. Imagine I just said, no, I'm not gonna help you. Be crazy. Okay, sure. And whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. Yes, adopt me. I look like I'm 8 or I'm 10 in this game. Wouldn't that mean that couldn't Leviton just say he adopted me? Couldn't you just say that? Actually, I might have a shiny Bidoof in Pokemon Home. As to whether or not I'll cheat and get it, that's another question. I need to, I assume adoption was different a few centuries ago, so it could be. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. I gotta unlock the PC first before I can bring anything in from home. I don't know what I even have though that I'd bring into. So I'm pretty sure all the shinies that I had, a lot of those shinies were put in my home app on my phone. People be leaving babies on doorsteps left, right, and center. That's crazy. Let me run. I want to walk this way. I wonder if it'll let me. Come on, come on. I want to follow. I want to follow him behind. Man, you're boring. George and John. They start with J. Oh, botheration. Okay, what kind of word is that? Who uses that? I'd almost forgotten. I need to go report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, dead to the left. The wallflower, it's called. Sure. I guess I can do that. Wow, I have a map, guys. So cool. This guy seems cool. He's my new best friend, bro. Anyways, do I have access to, no, I still don't have access to the Pokedex yet. Not Pokedex, the, PC. While we wait for this cutscene to play, let me pull up the Pokemon Home app on my phone. That way I can see what Pokemon I have that I can bring into this game. Oh my goodness, it's the other main protagonist. I can't tell if he's like being nice, just trying to be caring, or if he's like, you look weird, haha, you suck. I can't really tell. Makes me uncomfortable. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Some Pokemon drum you with a move called Thunder Shot. I have corralled them all for sure. Yeah, that's true, but if you play the game, you find out the Pokemon that paralyzed him or whatever was actually his own partner Pokemon. He's having Pokemon issues with it, relationship issues, facial expressions. I'm gonna become a Pokemon master. Also, real quick, these are the Pokemon that I can bring into the game that I know of at the moment. I have Greavard, which I don't think I could bring in. I think that's only for Scarlet Violet. Then I have Shiny Shanks, which I could bring into almost any game. And then I have Shiny Cramorant. But unfortunately Cramorant can only slave to slave owner relationship issues. Exactly. Assuming the individual can contribute to the survey corpus, that is. I am the. I just realized we both have CY in our names. That's crazy. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Most reasonable decision. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. Oh, you don't want to eat with us? Yeah, I'm a sloppy eater. Without any distraction yet. you mentioned later on that you love staring at your partner Pokemon, that being Abra, except the fact that Abra teleports randomly to random places. So I don't know how you do that. It kind of gives me like adult teenage angst sometimes. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation. Well, that goes for you, but I don't think Ray really wants us here. So my chat's broken. Do people at that time know about galaxies? Is Galaxy Team so self-centered? I don't think Team Galaxy is in here. I think different it's a different team. Whereas Team Galaxy or Galactic or whatever, they're wanting Palkia, Dialga, and Arceus, whereas the group in this game wants Giratina. I mean, I guess you could say they're part of Team Galactic, but I don't think Team Galacted, Galactic exists in this time period yet. Okay, here he says, what people call the space-time rift, our new friend fell right out of it. If you don't remember, in the beginning of the game, it was so far away. How the heck could I get all the way over to the beach? It kind of concerns me. Like, does this gravity doesn't exist or what? Like, it's crazy. Goofy Ragdoll is while rolling off the mountain. Exactly. Pokemon are terrifying creatures? What? Rude. How dare you, bro? Like, that's mean. That is rude. Who agrees with me? That's kind of over the top. Oh, hold up. Oh, I see what you mean by Galaxy Team now. The Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. You didn't mean Galactic. You meant the search team or whatever. I think that the Pokemon world is a little bit different than ours. Well, obviously, because there's Pokemon. Yes, I do think he has a point. Um, but for an example, there are Pokemon like let's see, um, Gengar for an example. Like in let's see, Pokemon Journeys on the Netflix app or whatever. That Gengar was in its Pokedex entry was saying about how scary it is, hides in shadows, to curse people, that sort of thing. Whereas it's kind of misunderstood. Like the Pokedex misinterprets its personality. In one game, it mentions how the mints, like like EV/IV training in Pablemon or most games or whatever. A lot of usually some shows will kind of explain that the mints or their personality is based off of their what's the thing called? Mints or whatever. Their personality is based off of that. So yes, where Pokemon are kind of scary, I feel like it's kind of misleading. Like you could have someone who looks super scary in real life, like a really tall guy, buff, but for all you could know, he could be like the kindest person in the world and like make cakes. you know, like Darkrai for an example. Darkrai, uh, Darkrai is said to be all dark and evil, but also in his Pokedex entry, it says Darkrai doesn't like itself either. Like Darkrai usually has visions of itself, like it hates itself too. It's not like it wants to be like that. Also, hi Adrian. I didn't mean to ignore you, but yes, I've been here for an hour. Turn your notifications on. Not joking. I'm gonna kind of skip through this because all that it's kind of explaining is how they need my help, and we've kind of already guessed that. It's kind of the point of the game. Uh, Good night, Kiwi. Or well, I don't even know if it's night for you or not, but you're sleeping. So bye. I'm curious to know who's still watching. That's one sad thing is that I don't know who's watching, so I don't know if I'm talking to myself or not. It says I have like 5 people watching, but there's also like, well, yeah, well, yeah, I know you're watching. Talking more about like Dragon or Pokegoku, who was in here a second ago. This is 2, not 5. I'm talking generally before. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Wow, that's harsh. Yeah, I can tell. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all alive. Sure. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night. I agree. It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. Wow, that's crazy. That's a crazy pun. Wow. That's a crazy joke. Still, people falling from the sky? Some kind of story. I agree. It certainly is, to say the least. It's my wonderful, lovely home. I don't get why you don't wear like socks. Dirty your feet. Survey tips. Great. Saving my progress. Yep, yep, yep. I can't wait till it gets to a point where the tutorial's over and I can catch stuff. Let me tell you, I am a pro at catching Pokemon because I'm just that cool. No? Bidoof! The true god Pokemon. The next day, if someone wakes me up, I'm gonna find them and murder them. Ray, you're gonna die. But if I say I'm okay, can I go back to bed? I'd love to access my own storage. To the headquarters we go. I also love this quest here where the guy asks for me to grab I think it was like a Cascoon. No, it was a Wormhole. He wanted me to get a Wormhole. And over time, as you progress the storyline, you can see his Pokemon evolve every once in a while. Galaxy Hall. What'd you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Yes, I've indeed seen something more grand. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the obsidian fieldlands and catching three different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. This stranger not catch three different Pokemon only. My trial should be simple enough for me. Professor was exaggerating things, that is. Nah, it wasn't an exaggeration. I'm just a pro. Hey, I got a free bag. I like free stuff. I do wish they would have given me better clothing, considering how Ray said it'd break very easily or tear or whatever. Hey, starter Pokemon time. Alright, I think you all know who I'm gonna pick. Alright, I choose Ray. Oh, I guess I can't choose Ray. Sad. What about Silene over here? Or not? I'm going for Oshawott. No, no. I'm going for Oshawott. Yeah, it's totally Oshawott. Oh my goodness, look at how cute it is. I'm dying. It's adorable. That's gonna become a an emo teenager when it evolves into Typhlosion. If I just had an entire Pokemon team of just Hisuian Typhlosion, just have 6 of them. In my personal opinion, I do find it a little, what's the word? I feel like it. I feel like it's kind of bad, or I feel like this game doesn't have a lot of features when it comes to special mechanics. Like for an example, in Scarlet Violet, there's terrestrialization. In XY, there's Mega Evolution. In Legends Arceus, there's like the scroll things where it's like um I'm not sure how to what was it? It was like special attack strong or like fast and strong or something like that. Like the two options or whatever. And I felt like that wasn't enough or a lot. Like in Legend ZA, there's Mega Evolution, and then over here you got like option between moving first in a round or dealing the most damage first try. Honestly, I'd pick Mega Evolution. So I think it was a bit of a letdown when it came to that special mechanic. It's Volo! Yay! Volo is a cool person. I actually never really understood or knew if Volo was a man or a woman. On one hand, people say he, so I mean, I would assume it's a guy, but then at the same time, his face shape and eyes kind of say the opposite. Welcome back. Welcome back. Would you leave off at? What do you need me to recap? Team check. Team check. Team check. Team. I just selected my starter Pokemon, and I'm about to set off on my first journey. Basically, I haven't finished the tutorial yet. Use Quick Attack, the only move you actually know how to use. I chose Cyndaquil. That weren't obvious. It's my favorite little guy. Oh no, I got hit. I need to go to the hospital. Hey, I won. I do think it's a little odd because usually games will with Scarlet and Violet, if you picked a fire type, then Nimona would pick a or the opposite type, so they would have an advantage against me. Is he? Well, wait, who? Volo? The guy I'm talking to? Volo? Mm, not really. Ray is more my rival. Ray is the kid in the back. Volo is kind of like almost like a gym leader from time to time. Gyms haven't been created in this time period, but there are people who are stronger than others that you would fight now and then. So Volo is like a person you battle when you reach half the game or fourth of the game. Volo is also the villain. I didn't say nothing. I didn't spoil anything at all. Wow, Ray, you hope I survive this? Wow, that's like the most encouraging thing that you've said to me all day. Like, all Ray has said is how crappy my appearance is and how inconvenient my what type of clothes I have on. That's all Ray has said. He's like, you suck, you wear crap clothes, look better. And then the only thing Ray says that's nice is good luck. I hope you survive. That's crazy. Bro has infinite conversation skills. Alright. I don't really care. Come on, let's do this. Wow. Okay, great. Now let me go. Let me leave. Come on. There we go. Finally. Oh, I want to talk to you. I know how to do this. Thank you. Aspiration Hill. In the Obsidian. When is Pokemon Day? Pokemon Day is the 27th. So 5 days after the trade event. Crazy happened. After the day that you and me were supposed to hang out at the card store, the day after that, there was a card convention right after that. Or like the day after. Well, actually, it spanned from the afternoon or from lunch to that day to I think like 8 no, it's the next day. So from lunch to dinner, which is kind of sad because that would have been a great. It was really close too. Like it was just down the street. I could have walked there. Comparison. All right. Bro, teach me how to roll. It's a turn to run at the drop of a hat. I doubt that. Starly tends to attack me most of the time. Okay. Spoiled apricorn. Boom. Boom. Magic. Ugh, of course. I did it. Hooray. Now time for Shinx. Which this one I need to crouch for. Yep. Those are apricorns. Yep. Yeah, uh-huh. I get it. Moving on. Yay! We're past the tutorial, I think. Or not. Alright, so here's a Bidoof. I'm not gonna keep that Bidoof because I wanna get the shiny Bidoof. Actually, do I have access to my PC yet? I doubt it. I ordered 3 pack of Pokemon cards, so they come tomorrow. From Amazon? What's that? Houseful. Not bad. Not a bad choice. There's this one lady at the shop that keeps pulling like the big chase card, the one with like thousands of dollars. Dude, didn't even let me go into a bush. I forgot it's not like ZA where I can run around. Let me throw a ball. Definitely record it. Also, try to be there at the trade event if you can. Or not super early. I'm not saying get there like 20 minutes before, but the earlier you are, you can put a ticket into a raffle. I think they're doing a raffle or something like that, or a giveaway or whatever. Another thing that they did last trade event is they had this little booth thing or this little section where the owner would ask a Pokemon question like what what Pokemon fits this description, and then you had to guess Pokemon. If you got it right, then you'd get a free Pokemon pack, and you'd get to choose between a random assortment of packs between like Phantasmal Flame, Stellar Crown, not Sword Shield, Scarlet Violet, Mega Evolution, stuff like that. So I'm not sure if they'll do that again, but if they do, that'll be worth it. So I'm not entirely sure if they're gonna do that again, but just in case, I would try. I would try to improve your knowledge of Pokedex entries. Actually, you don't really need to do that, but bro, why'd you take a top picture of me? That's crazy. Anyway, what this old man is saying is basically, you did a good job. Now go back. We can accept you into our group, and then we can send you back out again to die. That's it. I can manage 6 Pokemon. I'm the master. I'm the best. I'm like better than everyone else. I say that now, but then I'll probably get obliterated by a Pokemon later on. Report to Captain Silene. Okay, okay. I want my freedom. That's what I truly want. I wanna catch all the Pokemons. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Yay! Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a higher hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it, meaning you are inhuman. This is yours, the official uniform of this survey corps. Wow, and I got sandals. Why not just shoes? Give me shoes. Excuse you. Rude. Oh, see ya. Thank you. Give me a second. Just checking something. Right, we need to go put on my outfit and then on to my next task. Guys, I look so great. Now I think I can change my eye color. I really like the lighter colors, like the there's a really bright color that I remember seeing. Hmm, what color of eye? Got green, kind of like pink, but I'll keep it at purple until I decide otherwise. Wait, did I put on my sandals? Doesn't look like. There we go. I was gonna say, it didn't look like I had it on. What if I didn't like the room I slept in? What if I want a new one? Also, is it wrong that I really hate that hat? I much prefer the one he has. I want to take it off. Alright, so it looks like I don't have access to PC yet. Basement. There's other places. I actually haven't been down here, surprisingly enough. Where did this dude come from? Why is he here? That's weird. You know what would be kind of interesting? Seeing Misigno. That would be a really cool Pokemon to see. Despite it not actually being a Pokemon, nor part of the actual franchise. Isn't his name like Pamato or something? He looks like a Kamado. I was right. Such a good guesser. Herm. Bro became a villager. All serious. No. In all seriousness, let's just move on with the game. I just got thrown. Maybe that's how I got out of that hole in the sky. I was just so light that I got thrown really, really roughly. Wonder what game I'll play next. Which it'll be like 30 minutes, 20 minutes before the next change. One Pokemon game I would love to play is Sun and Moon. Close to freedom. I keep forgetting there isn't dashing in this game or rolling compared to ZA. Scare. You know what would also be fun to play as well? That's not on the Switch. Eternal Nights on Roblox, which is like a FNAF thing. I could also, if I wanted to, play Bendy and the Ink Machine if I wanted to. Alright, I guess I will give it a try. Basically forcing me to. I'm such a pro. Hey, a Pokedex. So exciting. Yay, I love this guy. Guy is awesome. This guy is awesome. Wurmple. He wants me to catch a Wurmple. Smoogie, oh my goodness. Like Rintaro from GFF. So there is dodging. Yay. Onwards we go. Um, or not. Oh, it's still going? Jeez. That was Pokemon. I am ready for that. What I want is for you to let me go. That's what I want. feel like I need to go back and catch this Bidoof for something. Farewell, Draco. Oh man, or Bidoofus. Oh, it was sleeping. That's so cute. Horseshoe Plains. Yeah, these things are vicious. I've been killed by a few of these. I'll do. Oh, look at it. Be affected by it. See that, guys? I'm such a pro. Time to catch myself a wormple. Yay, I can craft more Pokeballs now. If I had to go on a whole nother mission just to find potion recipes, that would be painful. Yes, finally, freedom. I'm a pro, guys. Don't worry. They say as I fail to catch a Pokemon. Hey, ponyta. Sweet. Okay. Can get Bidoof. Was that Eevee? Oh, that's an Eevee. It's an Eevee. I need it. I need it. Give me. For me to find an Eevee this early on. Okay, here's a Rossberry. So then I'll rope it in. It'll eat food. I'll weaken it. And I'll catch it. Hey, Eevee, let's go. And I got a raspberry? Sweet. I should probably grab more Pokeballs then. Those are for apricorns. Also, Pokemon are cool. I think I need any more Bidoof, Bidoofuses. So I think we could exit this area, go for Shinx. Grab another one. Why not? That was surprisingly easy. Awesome. Oh, 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 oh. That's not good. Oh, oh. I keep getting confused with the release or the escape and the catch sounds for some reason. All right. I need to craft more Pokeballs. Need more apricorns. Hmm. Trying to see where I could find apricorn trees. Those aren't apricorn trees. Those aren't. Oh, that is over there. Where the Shinxes are. Of course, bad luck. Okay, run, 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 run. And I can craft these, craft more of them. Alright, first battle. Let's hope I win this. Ember. Hey, I won. Ooh, that roll into the grass was perfect. Oh, they both turned. Okay, which one do I battle? Neither. Wow, that's great. I forget, is there like a alpha Pokemon back here? Love how it's trying to attack me, but it can't even get to me or see me. Alpha corn tree. Gotta catch it unaware. Oh, level 40? Oh yeah, I am ruined. Oh no. Is this a log? Yes, it is. Hmm. Like earlier, I mentioned how I wish it had more of like an open world feel. Like, look at all of that map and whatever. I can't even get to most of it. I distracted with the berry. Wow, I'm so good at the game, guys. That totally wouldn't attack its own kind, right? Safe. Yay. Okay. Well, I'm kind of safe. All right. We're approaching the 2 hour mark. Means next game soon. How much have I done so far? Back to Jubilife Village, grab our star, and then the next game. Question is, what next game should it be? Oh wait, no, 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 I want to go back. Ah, I'll grab my star and then give Wurmple to that guy. Yay. Alright, give me my star. And a revive? Nice. Team check? Wait, you want to see my team? I haven't transferred anything yet. Alright, my team is. Hold on. I don't care. Let me free. Anyways, all right. This isn't necessarily my official team yet, but I have Cyndaquil, Bidoof, Starly, Shank, Starly, and Starly. And then I do have other Pokemon. Hold on, let me talk to this lady. No, I gotta go out real quick. Ah, I have about two EVs. I have some Weasel. It's kind of all. Now it's time to battle my rival. Alright, this is my Starly. Of course, you want to start with a Paralyze. Good for me. And I fainted, of course. At least now I can do this. I can use Ember. Ooh, Cynical has learned a new move. Drama, drama, drama. I get it. Moving on. Right. I hate Volo. Volo kind of annoys me. Backstrike is when you hit the Pokemon from the back. It gives you an extra advantage for catching stuff because it can't see you. All right, let's see. All right, changed my team up a bit. Got Luxio at level 16. And we got Drifloon. What about Eevee? I'll take the Eevee's level 5. Ornple level 3. Nah, I'll leave it. Okay. What about Bidoof? What's our highest level Bidoof? Level 8? Ponyta. I want at least one Ponyta in here. I'll replace it with Shinx, because I already have Alexio. And now let me transfer things over, and then once I transfer, I will probably move on to the next game. Maybe. Umbreon? Yeah, I'll probably grab him. Alright, let's see. We want Pokemon Home. Looking into Pokemon Home. I love background music to this. Alright. In my Pokedex, I have 194 registered, which is not a lot at all. Right. Now, let's see. We want Pokemon. We want. I would bring Shield Pokemon to Arceus, but the issue with that is that I don't have the cartridge for Shield, so I'm not able to transfer any Pokemon from Shield. So let me check out Violet real quick. Oh, would you look at that? I have my shiny box. Nose Pass, level 16. Is it shiny? Yes. Shiny Leafeon. I will take that actually. Shiny Quilava. Should I take it? I'm gonna take it. I have to. We have Celia, which is from Go. I'm not entirely sure if it can go into it though. Into yeah, I think the rest of these are empty. So then I'll quit, save, change as an exit. I probably won't put. Oh, right. Unfortunately, some of these don't work anymore because I'll be real with you. Some of these are actually illegally gotten, or they're not in standard. So I'd be lucky if I can even get this in. I see promise in this trade. Will this work? Yay, it worked. So shiny Leafeon and shiny Quilava. And we'll go to Arceus. And then Okay, so yeah, so here's the box that we just saw. So now we can put in whatever we see fit. So Quilava, I'll add into here. Shiny Shinx, Shiny Leafeon. Blah blah blah. Yep, yep, yep. I'll probably swap games once I get the new Pokemon into my current party. Hola, your local Geometry Dasher. Uh, anyways, let's see here. All right. Oh, I can't tell you how much I love that sound. I love the sound of the. I also want to say ocarina, but it's not the ocarina. It's the flute, the Pokemon flute. Sounds so amazing. I love it. Ah, here they are. My child, Quilava, Shiny Shinx, which fortunately I'll switch with Luxio, and then Shiny Leafeon, which I'll replace with Eevee for now, at the moment, just for now. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so adorable. I love it so much. Okay. I love Shiny Leafeon, but it looks very similar to the original look of it. Fun fact, I actually alright, so here's where I will switch to the next game. But one thing that I used to do after I finished most the games, Pokemon games, I would tend to take pictures of Pokemon. That's one thing that would be so cool. If Pokemon did exist, it'd be so cool to photograph them. Look at that. Ignite was the starter that I chose for or not Epic. Epic. That's what I chose for Legend ZA. For my avatar for Legend ZA, I did a male variant, and I did my best to match my character to my main Pokemon, which at the time was Garbodor. I had a shiny Garbodor. But then I switched over to my shiny Aegislash that I found. But at the moment, oh, I do. Um, so I'm not sure if you can kind of tell, but I had like black pants, red, reddish, like red hair tips, and then I had a gold bag and gold piercings, kind of like kind of similar to Aegislash here. Oh yeah, I also caught a shiny Electros. I caught okay, yeah, so here's the shiny Garbodor. I got this really cool photo of this. I thought this was super cool. I got a photo of Larvitar, not Larvitar. Oh, I should know this. I'm a nerd. Bagon and not Larvitar. What is it? I forgot. And we have one of Pikachu, another one of Aegislash, Heracross, Pachirisu, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and then this was my very first shiny Pokemon. I took a picture of this. Um, because Magikarp was the first shiny I caught, but I didn't know how to work the camera at the time, so I wasn't able to take a picture till much later. Um, because where this Pachirisu was, right in front of it, like where it's staring at, is this back wall. So I took a picture of these two at the same time or on the same day. So it's in the same location. You can tell by the vent on the side here. This one isn't as much. This one isn't really a good photo. I mean, it still looks cool, but it doesn't look realistic. This one I thought was super cool. I took a picture of this, and I thought this one was really cool. This was also Pokemon too. Um, I thought the scenery was super cool. And then I took a picture of a cool art style cutscene they had. It looked so cool. And then there was the photo of the Zygarde. And then I took a photo of the big boy Zygarde. And then I took a picture or a video of the ending scene of ZA. Man, it was so pretty. I got that photo. And I also got this big boy here too. I almost said Gigantamax. This is Mega Zygarde. And you launch a big beam. Well, the tower launched a big beam, and then I took photos of these guys, and then a bunch of No Man's Sky clips because I am a nerd. No Man's Sky is pretty cool though. All right, what should I play next? We have Actually, we have three options. We have 3D All Stars. We got Hello Neighbor and Hyrule Warriors. Hello Neighbor has possible jump scares. 3D All Stars has a lot of Hello Neighbor. Okay, no hesitation. Okay, let's do it. Have you ever played Hello Neighbor? I have both Hello Neighbor games. I have Hello Neighbor and I have Hello Neighbor 2 as well. I have both Hello Neighbor games. I also really want hide and seek. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on, I just wanna double check. Yeah, usually oh, there's Secret Neighbor on the Switch? I don't know there was Secret Neighbor on the Switch. Yeah, I have the DLC for Hello Neighbor 2. I have Hello Neighbor 2, Hello Neighbor. I really want these two, which are the hide and seek and Secret Neighbor. Secret Neighbor is great for multiplayer, where someone is secretly the Hello Neighbor or whatever. It's pretty interesting. There's a Roblox version. That one's pretty cool too. Anyways, I got the fourth badge and Brilliant Diamond. It's what it is, right? Brilliant Diamond. Oh, we want stream. We want the stream save. I made a specific profile for streaming stuff. Although that wouldn't really count for it wouldn't have really counted for the Pokemon games because all the saves and online are linked together. Anyways, hello neighbor, let's do this. Do you know the story, or do you know anything about Hello Neighbor? Like, what do you know? Not gonna spoil anything, obviously, but I would. Not sure who. I lost my train of thought. Doesn't matter. Why is there a continue button? I clicked it. I don't know where that leads, but oh, we'll find out. I don't know why there was a continue button. I haven't even played anything yet. What's a bit? I do not remember the save. What save am I on? I'm on the stream save. How do I have the gun? I'm I'm being serious. I've never played on this save before, like ever. Why? What? Also, this isn't an actual gun. It's a Nerf gun, but you can tell because there's little. Yeah. Anyways, wait, is it the glitch save? No, 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 no. It is not the glitch save. The glitch save is where Hello Neighbor doesn't exist. All right, so the gun basically stuns him. Just for your information. I don't know. I don't want to. Oh, whoa, 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 bud. Whoa, whoa. Calm down, bud. Calm down, bud. Chill. Take a chill pill. Anyways, I'm curious about what that is. I mean, we all know it's glue, but might as well make a joke about it. Yeah, see all this glue. Did bro break his own window just to. He did. Oh my goodness, he's so stupid. He broke his own window to get. Anyways, I gotta start from the beginning. I'm just surprised that it let me continue the game from that point. As I said, I've never, ever played on that save. Actually, that's a lie. I just realized. So when I made this profile being the stream SV or whatever, um, I had renamed it from Pokemon Violet to Stream Save because when I first bought Violet, I accidentally chose the wrong starter, and not knowing how to restart my save data, I just made another profile on the Switch and then played with the right starter. Um, well, I thought I had never played Hello Neighbor on the Scarlet Violet save file or whatever, but apparently I did. I didn't know that. I just thought that I only played just Violet, like only Pokemon Violet, not Hello Neighbor 2, which is interesting. So, where I thought I had just created a whole new profile, apparently I just renamed an old one, which makes sense. Anyways, new game. Start with new game. All right. Oh, the cutscene's playing. Um, so random. But one thing that I think about is how would people react in this day and age about Hello Neighbors? This is a bike. I've never seen this here before. Oh, that's so weird. Anyways, wait. Is there mail? No, bad. Anyways, um, in this day and age, I wonder how people would react to Hello Neighbor, to the storyline that is. I'll I'll explain Hello Neighbor in a nutshell just to kind of give everyone an idea of what this game is. Basically, um, Hello Neighbor traps his son in the basement because his son accidentally murdered his sister. So when Ricky, I think that's his name, Ricky or us, um, Ricky ends up trying to figure out what happens, as you can see here, and he gets not tortured, but like Ricky tries to escape or find out what happened or who's in the basement. Hello Neighbor tries to also trap him in the basement to cover up any evidence. It's not as dark as I make it sound, though. It's a really interesting story. It's kind of sad. I feel bad for Hello Neighbor, honestly. I don't think he's a creep. I think Hello Neighbor's scared. I think he's scared that his son's temper could cause more damage than love or whatever. Bro, why are you doing? Why are you stretching right there, weirdo? Yoink. He's such a creep. Still feel bad for Hello Neighbor. His wife died. Son got angry, filled with grief, accidentally killed the daughter. Then Hello Neighbor had to bury both the mother and the daughter. So then he's like, you know what? I'm done. I'm trapping my son in the basement. Pretty sad. Oh, bruh. Dude, I'm trying to get up here. There we go. And then, perfect. I need a lawnmower. Dang it. One feature that they deleted from the game is that they actually removed um they made it so you couldn't get hit by cars, which is sad. Like I can't stand here. Oh wait. Is that a car? Come on. Well, I mean, I guess that's false. I guess I can get hit by a car. Come on, car. Run me over. There is a point there is a point in the game where you are actually able to glitch out of the map. I tried doing that once, and instead of glitching out of the map, I actually sent the neighbor flying into space. Right. Basically, what I'm doing is, well, breaking the window. Why? Some cool. Thankfully, he can't get me up here. As much as it seems like it, he can't get me. And I'm pretty sure, yeah. Here we go. Banana milk. Yes. Come on. Come on. There we go. Boom. Anyways, toss that. Turn the fan on. Anyways, so here are a bunch of books, useless books. Oh, here's some more Lago or Lagu. uses Lagoo to solo him down. I'm using his own Lagoo against him. Question is, where is he? Where is bro? Where bro at? Where's my creepy neighbor? Dude, come outside. Let me see if I can drag him outside with this. Alright, so that unlocks the key to this. Now I can just yoink. Right, so this will allow me to. So then I can. Yeah. So I have a lockpick and a crowbar. Oh. Right, I'm over here. Okay. So now. So he's in the shower right now? Well, I forgot a very important step. You know that back room that I was literally just at? Wait. Right, I need to leave this here for the next round. I can't go in that entrance. Where is he coming from? How is he on my side? Where is he going? Oh, what is up with the Hello Neighbor AI? That's crazy. Bro, come on. I'm hoping that he didn't take my crowbar. Oh, okay, who's here watching this? So I'm in the memory where my neighbor just got into a car and drove away with his supposed wife, and then a car crash, and then the wheel, and then you look and you see how neighbor limping back to the car. You look in the car and find that his wife is very injured, or at least that's what it looks like, and then that's the end of the memory. Quite sad. That's whoa, buddy, calm down. Let's see. Put the TV in here. There we go. What language are they speaking? My goodness. Where is he? Oh, this music or radio or whatever is throwing me off. Okay. So now we are on the roof. So now we have that. Yeah, buddy, I need you to walk down that road. I got it. I got it. Oh my gosh, that was nerve-wracking. I've played this game multiple times, but still, makes me nervous. Alright, now we in the basement. We're gonna meet the. We're gonna see the sun. So here's a flashlight. Cost Susan. Dark in here. My goodness. I'm like focusing. I honestly hate the basement. Honestly, it's the most scary out of all of the settings, or all of the maps, I should say. Be a better way of explaining it. Like a maze. Oh my goodness. All right. So chair one, chair one, chair two. And we need chair three. You want good lighting here. No. Okay. One. The question is, how does Hello Neighbor himself not get scared of this basement? It's my genuine question. Okay, okay. And then we need a Susan on top. No, my tower. Right, we need to get this tower right. No, it's open fence. Dang. Okay. with work. Sweet. Next one. This is where we escape his basement, I think it was. Two. I don't remember. I actually don't know. I don't remember how to get to the next step or how to initiate. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know where to go now. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to solve this part of it. Hmm. Oh. Oh, that's bad actually. Oh, well, now we are able to get up. This is where it begins. Hmm. There is a little like I forgot what it's called. It's the little red circles that you turn to turn the water on. I kind of forgot the name of it. The toy shark. I almost died right there. Huh? Wow. That's crazy. I gotta restart this part. Whoa, this was not here before. This is when they were on the roof and they were playing, they were having fun. But then brother got way too angry. And as you can see here, she gets pushed off the roof. And like I am in the neighbor's area. Sigh. So apparently the second act or the basement is actually still part of the first act, which I actually didn't know. This surprised me. Hmm. There we go. Yeet. Actually, I want to take that with me. I like how they kind of drag on the view of how everything looks. Like it kind of look really like it looks like a really weird and abnormal house. Which yeah, it's a horror game, that makes sense. But if you think about it, the person you're playing as is a kid. So it's cool seeing like the possible imagination or exaggeration of what the kid is imagining it look like or whatever. Right. I have to go for dinner. So that will be all. Oh, okay. I'll probably be on tomorrow because tomorrow I have nothing to do other than skate, but that will be quick and easy. So thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Farewell, peoples. And now I disappear.